Hello everyone, and welcome to my gel nail demonstration for prepping your nails. And it's very easy to do. I'm going to walk you through step by step on how to prepare your nails to do the nailing gel. A lot of people have asked me to do this, and I'd be happy to share what I've learned. Now, there are two types of kits that you can get. The one from Shoppers Drug Mart has these type of tips, which just sit on the very edge of your nail. The one from Walmart that I got have these type of tips, and you can see that they've got a little bit more space. They come back farther down on the nail. I happen to like these better. They seem to be more durable, and they have a tendency not to break like the other ones I tried, like these ones. But you can choose and let me know what works best for you. But for today, we're going to do the French tips, and we're going to do the preparation for your nail for that. So first of all, you want to make sure your nails are nice and clean, that you've taken any previous gel off with the gel nail remover that you can also buy at Walmart or Shoppers. I like to clip my nails down. As you can see, this is the nail that I'm going to use to show today. I like to clip my nails down pretty short so that I can put my tip on and be very accurate about where I'm putting it. Now, as you can see, there's lots of different sizes, whether you're going to do your toes or your fingernails. So it's important to pick a size, first of all, that goes on your nail that looks like it fits your natural curve of your nail. You don't want to pick anything too big like that, because it'll go over the sides on the edge of your nail and it won't look natural. So play around with it first with the sizes like this, and pick the one that you think will work the best. For my Peter Pointer finger, I think I'm gonna pick this size here. It seems to have a good even coverage on both sides of my nail there. Okay, so basically what you're gonna do first is you're gonna take the gel, brush on gel overlay, and you're gonna brush that on the back of your tip. Okay, don't go all the way up to the top, just where you can see the clear through. Okay, like this. And keep them on this, I don't know what you would call it, plastic display, so that it's easier for you to get it on the nail. Then what you're going to do is line it up on your nail like this and press down, and you're going to hold that. Okay, I like to keep my pressure of my other nail right on top of the clear part that's pressing against the nail, because it kind of takes out all the bubbles from underneath. And it's probably, you're gonna probably want to hold it there for a few seconds. Okay. Now once you've got it there, you've got it there. It's not coming off. So if you've gotten it crooked and it really is gonna bug you, you're gonna have to take it off with the nail polish acetone remover that they have and soak your nail. Don't worry, I've done that. It's happened to me before. It's frustrating, but that's the way it goes. Okay, so that should be dry there, and it's pretty straight. So I'm happy that this one is working out, especially since I'm doing it on a video. So what you do is you're gonna twist this off like this, okay? And you're ready for the next step. The next step that I like to do, now of course there are instructions in the kits that you can follow, and this is basically what the instructions are telling you to do, but I've taken a few things out of order. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the brush on gel overlay, and you're going to just put a little bit where the false nail meets your real nail, because there'll be a ridge there. And what this does, this will evaporate or disintegrate a little bit of the gel nail, so that then you can buff it into your regular nail and you won't have that ridge there, and it'll look more natural. Okay ladies, so basically while that was drying, you could be doing all the rest of your nails. So do one thing, one step at a time. So put on all your tips first, okay, let them dry, get them filed. So what you can do is you can file the sides and the edges to get all the rough edges, and if you want to shape them a little bit to the way you like them, then that would be a great step to do at that time. Then you want to do what I just showed you by putting the gel right here on each tip, okay? And do that step next. Now, the next step is to buff. And this is a little bit finicky because you want to make sure that the ridge from the gel nail to your regular nail is pretty smooth. So in the kit comes this little buffer. One side is rougher for a nail file and the other side is more of a buffer. Now you can flip back and forth depending on what you're going to need, but basically this is what you do. You take the buffer, and one thing you want to be careful of when you're doing the French tips is not to go too close to the edge, because you will buff off that nice white part and you don't want to do that. And I had that happen to me, so I'm just letting you know. So basically what you want to do is take the buffer and you're going to go across like this, just where the two nails meet, okay? The gel overlay has already done the work where it's already disintegrating part of the gel nail there, or part of the tip, sorry. Okay. And of course you're gonna get all these filings, but that's okay. This is part of the prep work. You're gonna have beautiful nails at the end of it. Okay. And you can just run your finger along to see if it's smoothed out or not. Sometimes you need to go back and do another coat of the gel. Let it dry. That's very important. Let it dry before you do the buffing work. It takes a couple minutes, okay? And then do it again if you need to. Okay? Okay, so then you would want to go through and buff all your nail tips just like that. So then you'll be ready to do the next step. Okay, ladies, we're gonna go through and do the gel coat now. So I like to line my bottles up like this, where you've got the brush on gel overlay first, your cleaner in between, and then your activator on the edge with the lid off, okay? So basically like the other video, what you're gonna do is put the gel overlay over top of your nail. Make sure you get enough on there. Like that. You're going to take the brush out of the cleaner, dip it into the activator, put it right over top, and you'll see how it levels. Okay, just like that. I'll show you on one more nail. Okay, right up to where your cuticle is, and make sure you get the edges as well. If you have to dip it in a few times, that's okay. You want to make sure you got enough on there. Sometimes it's harder to get out of the bottle. Okay, dip in the activator, right over top. Okay, just like that, and continue to finish all your nails like that, and you'll end up with beautiful gel nails. So thank you for watching my video, ladies, and hopefully the prep work goes well for putting on tips for you. If you have any questions, please email me or give me a call. All the information's on my website. And happy stamping!